Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to Hearts of Iron. Yeah, so a lot of people have been wanting me to do like an AI game of one of the mods and stuff like that. In fact, I put it to a vote a little while ago, and two AI scenarios that I had to vote for got like triple the votes as normal Let's Play stuff. So I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And a lot of the mods that I've been trying to do have been crashing on me, so I'm hoping this one doesn't. Obviously, this will not be uploaded if it does crash. But we'll find out. So this is the Rise of Rome mod. Isoro's recently played it. I've only recently downloaded it. I haven't actually played it at all. So I have no idea how stuff is going to fare. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe on the AI we'll get a surprise old school empire rising up to the occasion. You never know. You never know. So, hopefully. I also have Always War on, because that is the most interesting thing to have, because otherwise shit all happens. In most scenarios, nothing happens without something like Always War. One of the mods that makes people more angry and ready to kill everybody. Is the United States at war with Canada? Oh, poor Canada. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Oh, Jesus. Who are the Seleucids at war with? How many troops do they even start out with? Oh my god, only 3? Wow, that's fucking horrible. They're not at war with anybody, though. Yet. So that's good. Good for them. Hopefully they stay out of conflict for a little while. I'm pretty sure, like, the Always War seems to only be working on, the non-old-ass motherfuckers. Because, like, the old people are just not at war with anybody. So that's interesting. I wonder if that'll change. Oh well. Let's unpause and see kind of what happens. Everything's going to happen. Holy crap. Oh, okay, so some of the old school empires did just actually get dragged into wars. Ooh, okay, hold on. Once this starts to calm down a little bit. Oh, peace conference already! Hold the fuck on, everybody here. Something was just puppeted, and I don't know what it was. Okay. So already a fucking war ended. So the Seleucids are now at war with basically everybody around them, which is probably very bad for them. They have 3 troops. Fuck, that's terrible. I don't think the Iraqis have anything, though, so it's probably going to be bad for them. Although the Germans apparently are already in here, Nabatea, for some fucking reason. Oh no, that is their infantry. It's just German flag. That's very strange. Huh. Okay, whatever. I saw factions. I want to see who's in what. The Seleucids joined the Axis. Okay, well that's not fucking scary. Wow. Okay, so the Seleucids are part of the Axis, which could explain why those are German. I don't know. Well, these guys have an actual flag. Why don't these guys have a fucking flag? Anyway, yeah, whatever. So there's the Axis, the Comintern, of course, which is just to be expected. Tenatuva and Mongolia are in it. Wait, what the fuck? Who is this? Hello. Who are you? Gojo Sian, led by John White. You, sir, do not look like a John White. That's odd. Okay. I don't know who you are. You're not puppeted by anybody. So, fucking North Korea is here. Japan is interesting here. Who the fucker is this? Yawai. You do not look like an Alex Roberts. So essentially, Japan is split. So is Korea. I didn't notice this before. South Korea, North Korea, basically here. Yan Dynasty, of course, is there. Part of them. That's fine. China's all fucked up. Some interesting dynasties going on around here, though. Some ones that I don't really recognize. So that's interesting. The Allies have a crap ton of land in Africa. Really, Venezuela joined the Axis. That's new. Canada's in the Allies, but that doesn't fucking matter because the United States is at war with them, even though they're not technically invading them. So that sucks for them. The Mexicans and the United States are on neutral terms, so it's possible the Americans could start invading them at any fucking time. Either way, good luck to everybody. So the real action seems to be Denmark is invading Sweden, and so is Norway. So there's actually some fighting going on here. Macedonia, a lot of people getting really into Macedonia right now for some reason. Oh, the Roman Republic just got dragged into a conflict. Oh. So, yeah, the Danes are not doing great, though. Nicaragua took a state. Costa Rica was annexed. Oh. Nicaragua annexed Costa Rica. Democratic Party, Democratic, has been put in power in something. Iran was just puppeted. Dominican Republic. Saudi Arabia just killed Yemen. Yugoslavia declared war on some old empire. So these guys here are pushing in. So Nicaragua's trying to expand into Honduras now. And it looks like they're winning. Kind of winning. It's pretty even. But Guatemala is attacking San Salvador. San Salvador has one more troop than Guatemala. Good job, Guatemala, you idiots. I think this is UK, yeah. United Kingdom. Are they at war with... oh yeah, they're at war with Guatemala. British-Mexican War. And the Americans have started to invade Mexico. It's happened, folks. Whoa! Hold the fuck on. Okay, we're going to pause this. What the hell just happened? Sparta took 2 states. Turkey took 4. Epirus took 1. And Macedonia was just annexed. So Macedonia here was just annexed. So Epirus took probably this state here, I imagine. Turkey obviously took the biggest chunk. Wow. That's insane. The Seleucids are still trying to invade the Turks, but the Turks do have more troops. So it's probably not going to go very well for the Seleucids. It's probably not great. Epirus actually is getting some units and stuff, but I don't know why, but they're all German. Or if I zoomed out there, they're Italian. So if I zoom out here, you can see that one guy. Oh, now he's German. And now they're American. Oh, now one's a Dane. So shit's just fucked up when you've got that. If you zoom way out there, they're German divisions. Speaking of German divisions, how's it going? The Germans are invading Denmark and winning. The Danes are still probably not doing that great here. Oh no, they're winning actually. They're winning that fight. I think most of this Sweden not kicking their ass is just because they have to deal with Norway, who is doing something stupid. What the fuck are they doing? Finland declared war on the Soviets. I don't think that was a good idea. So the Democrats in the Dominican Republic are just really good at Dominican Republicing, which is odd. Guaranteed by the U.S. and a truce with Haiti. Oh, I really hope they go to war, if I'm totally honest. I hope they kick each other's ass. Oh, they just did. They're declaring war. Haiti could invade. They have no troops, though. So I don't know how well that's going to actually go. I apologize if you hear that truck in the background, by the way. We're getting appliances delivered today. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what the hell Norway's attempting to do here, but it's fucking weird. I really don't understand. I think there's a glitch with the Dominican Republic stuff. Haiti, can you just take them over, please? You have one troop. You could just do it. You have the ability to. How is Asia doing? Poorly. Okay. People's Republic of China, so proper China, is getting absolutely friggin' slammed, it looks like. Wow, that looks bad. So Manchukuo and the Japanese are essentially just going after them pretty hardcore. The Soviets are very much trying to keep People's Republic of China. I don't think it's working that well. Tanatuva in the Seleucid Soviets. Does Tanatuva have units? No, so what's the point of calling them? Makes no sense. Whatever. Yeah, so the Soviets are essentially trying to reunite regular communist China. I don't really know how well they're doing necessarily, but whatever. They appear to be losing here, which isn't good. The Soviets are not doing fantastic here. The Japanese look like they're taking out these guys here pretty easily. Bhutan joined the Comintern. China declared war on Bhutan. That's as you do, right? And immediately start invading them. So that's great. Good for them. It looks like Tibet's already kind of beat them to it, though. Did I just see Italy? Oh, okay. I thought Italy got annexed. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Although Syracuse and the Roman Empire are actually at war, and proper Italy and Rome are at war as well. I would like to see that battle go down. I do believe the Roman Republic here is weaker than regular Italy, but I'm not sure. Oh shit, no, they've actually started to move. Guatemala was just annexed by San Salvador. Oh crap. So they already took Rome. Nepal took one state. Tibet was annexed. Oh shit, how does Tibet just declare war on China then? Bhutan looks like they're going to get their ass kicked if they're not careful. Oh, they're at war with these guys. There's no troops on the border though, so they're not really... I don't know. A lot of shit's going down, yo. A lot of shit's going down. The Saudis look like they're trying desperately to hold on to the peninsula here. It looks they're probably at war with everybody, aren't they? Yeah. So they're more or less just trying to keep a hold of the peninsula and not have anybody on their ass if they're going to war forward. But oh, Nepal just joined the Axis. Bhutan declared war on Nepal. China declared war on them. Basically, China just declared war on Nepal completely. So does that mean Bhutan's actually going to invade anything? Or is Nepal going to actually invade anything? I'm not sure what the hell that... They have no divisions on this, but they're going to swing in. German Rights joined Nepal as their ally, so you could see... No, you won't see German troops in there. That'd be amazing, though. Democratic Party, PLD, so it put in power in Panama. Okay. That's nice. El Salvador... Oh, Panama just declared war on the United States. What? That's not a good idea. You don't have any troops, and the Americans have one guy outside of your capital. What the fuck? A lot of shit just went down. I just saw this. There's another big war. Panama declared war on Nicaragua. Japan took 5 states. Okay, so they annexed the guys that were on the island with them. I want to see the American troop just walk into Panama. There's an interesting, like, Central American power struggle, though. Honduras is, like, hanging on, but they're at war with both beside them. And then you're going to have Nicaragua versus El Salvador to see kind of who is... The kingdom of fucking who? Kush? Okay. But basically, yeah, you're going to have this power struggle unless Honduras can somehow bounce back and kill one of them. To see who becomes the biggest... here, at least. So you've got 3 El Salvador units on one side, and you've got, what? Actually, no Nicaraguan units, I don't think. No, there's one Nicaraguan unit shooting at them as well, and they're actually winning, kind of. Now they're losing. There's actually a lot of Honduras units. They have 3, but they're pretty heavily surrounded. Oh, Nicaragua invaded Panama to a degree, and Panama's going to get its ass kicked by Colombia. It's not going to end well for them. The Japanese took their island, so that's good. Now, the question is, will they fully invade... Oh, so they took out these guys, the North Korean fellas, too, and now they're invading Seoul. They're very close to Seoul, and this Jin is just losing terribly. Oh, they just lost that. They're going to lose that unit. And then they're gonna lose Seoul next. There's no way. Syracuse took states. Oh, so the Romans fell. The Romans actually fell. Syracuse declared war on the Italians now. So Syracuse just joined the Comintern with the Russians and called in support from the Soviets. I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Syracuse has a few units. Their main island is probably okay. The Italians are going to just wipe them off the friggin' earth, though, on the actual Italian peninsula. So the Italians are claiming back Italy, essentially, is what they're doing at this point. There's no movement on the northern front for Italy, though. If any of these guys basically decided to invade Italy, they'd be pretty fucked. France and Spain were fighting. France has taken a lot of stuff. They have Barcelona. but it looks like fighting is kind of stopped for the time being, for who knows why. Carthage is attempting to invade Spain. They're not doing well, which is sad. They're also attempting to invade this kingdom. I'm not sure what these guys are called. Syphax? Yeah. But Syphax is also at war with these guys, essentially Morocco and Western Siberia, or Sahara, not Siberia. The good thing about Carthage, though, besides the Spanish front, is they have nobody on their backside. Nothing can come through here. So if they have enough troops, they can just frontline and just, like, build up forts and just fucking steamroll. If they were smart, they would do that. Also, if they were smart, they would move these troops immediately to Madrid. Especially now that the French have resumed fighting the Spanish and are winning. So Carthage is going to get a bunch of this land, which is going to be good for them. Oh, the Italians decided to start invading Switzerland, so the northern front on the Italian side is actually doing something. They're still fighting a Syracuse unit on the very bottom of the boot here, near the toe of the boot, which isn't really great for them. For poor Syracuse, they're not going to do very well. Eprius is invading Greece proper and winning, which, to be honest, is pretty bad for poor Athens. I don't feel confident in. Oh, it's Sparta. Sorry, not Greece. People's Republic of China. Oh, Saiking was actually just annexed. So one of the Chinese states is no more. They completely annexed them. They just declared war on somebody even though they're dead. So China, who is non-aligned China, but are they Axis China? Nope. The Chinese United Front. Hold on. So we have these guys now. So the Chinese United Front is its own faction. Of course, they're the only ones in it. They're doing okay, though. To be fair, they did take out one guy. They were pretty close to taking this one out. Who are these guys? The Chu Dynasty. If they play their cards right, they'll take them out pretty easily. Is that German? Oh, Japan. Hello, Japan. What the fuck are you doing here? You have no troops in there. What the fuck are you doing there? That makes no goddamn sense. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, these guys actually haven't been killed. Holy crap. Did the Japanese just back off? The Japanese have landed at Busan, but they couldn't take Seoul for some reason or another. Probably because the Soviets are actually starting to kick their ass now. Like, if you look at this here, the Soviets have pushed in, like, heavy. Like, really heavy. Yeah, and the Japanese are losing almost all the battles in the north. They're flip-flopping on the south. Saiking just declared war on Afghanistan, but I don't think Saiking even exists. How are they declaring war on anything? Do they even exist anymore? I'm pretty sure they got annexed, did they not? Yeah, they got annexed. Stop declaring war on stuff, you weird ghost. Oh, Turkey just declared war on the Greek city-states, who now exist, apparently, and are invading Turkey, by the looks of it. Oh, so the Seleucids died. I didn't even notice. The Seleucids are gone. They got replaced entirely by the Iranian authority here, and the Greek city-states here, and apparently Anatolia. Oh no, the Seleucids are still alive. This is the Seleucids right here. Oh my god. They still exist with one fucking city and one division. That's hilarious. The Ptolemy Kingdom is actually doing very, very well. They're actually invading quite harshly into, like, they have a lot of shit here into Turkey. So that's not good for the Turks. And the Turks are at war with the Soviets, so that's not good for them either. This fight is just going on for goddamn ever. So Spartans and Eprius are just going insane here. Somebody just annexed somebody. Oh, the German Reich took, like, Greenland. They took Denmark. That's what happened. Iceland declared its sovereignty. Estonia has called Italy as their enemy in the Seleucid War. So this just, now they merged wars. So now it's just a massive war going on. Again, the Turks are not going to last very long here. Are the Greeks part of the Comintern? Non-aggression pact with just about everybody on Earth. Oh my goodness. Thrace is improving relations. They're not in a pact though. They're not with anybody. The Soviets are just steamrolling though. I wonder if anybody could even stop the Soviets. Like, the Soviets are super friggin' powerful right now. Like, I would argue that the Soviets are actually probably the most powerful country on Earth at the moment. Although I'd like to see them fight the United States. I would argue that they are. They've got a pretty decent amount of troops going on. They're pushing on that Chinese front really heavily. So that's kind of worrying. They're actually starting to lose a little bit up here, though. Finish the 5-year plan. Also, they've done that. So now they're move industry to the Urals. Wow, why? Why would you do that? That's kind of dumb. It's not a good idea. So the Iranians, are they a puppet? Yeah, so they're a puppet of those guys. Yeah, he looks very Soviet communist. I'd agree with this. Wow. Just wow. It's crazy. So some of the old empires, so if I pause here, so we've lost, pretty much, I haven't lost Seleucid, but we're close. Macedonia died, so that's one of the old empires dead, but they've all pretty much hung on. Mostly in the Asian spheres where they've died. So the North Korean one, I forget the name of, died, and the one that was taking up half of Japan as well has lost out. I'm pretty sure at least a few of these are actually part of the mod as well. I'm not totally sure, though. I know, like, the Click here in Yunnan and these Fox, you know, all that kind of stuff, they're not, but I know some of them at least are. So Asia's took a hit to the ancient kingdoms, but I mean, I don't think really any have died besides Macedonia and Rome. Rome actually fell, but the rest of them are actually doing okay. Like, Eprius actually has, you know, military on all its borders. I don't think they're winning. They're not winning the northern fight. They're not winning against the Spartans anymore either. But yeah, you have Sparta as well, who has, you know, a good couple of units. They're pushing back on these guys. You've got Thrace up here that's got a few units going on. They're not really they're not really pushing on any kind of line. But whatever. You have Seleucid that they still exist, but the Greek city-states is kind of a new one. Just Greece itself, so leader of just Greece. That's interesting that they exist. I love how Crete, or whatever, is where their capital and stuff is. Kind of funny. Oh, Syracuse actually is getting pushed down farther here. Is that Syracuse winning or losing? Oh, losing, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they actually managed to kind of come back. Carthage, though, Carthage is pushing into Spain pretty nicely. So that's pretty good. I don't want to look at Spain. I want to look at Carthage. Carthage. There we go. I have to click on their homeland. It's kind of strange. But yeah, Carthage is actually doing very well. Of course, France helping them doesn't really hurt too much. But anyway, that's it for me this time, guys. Tune in next time. We'll see what goes on. See if the Soviets can keep up their superpowerness, or will somebody challenge them if they get deeper into Europe? Who knows? We'll find out next time. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.